So it will be the Rams and the Patriots in Atlanta for Super Bowl 53. And we invite you to get out your smartphones and tablets and go to NBCNewYork.com/soundoff to play along with Sean and me during our interactive Sound Off segment in just a few minutes. All right, it's time now to get out your smartphones and tablets and go to NBCNewYork.com/soundoff. This week's Sound Off segment is brought to you by DraftKings, the #1 sports book in New Jersey. Sean, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. How would you rate today's officiating on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the worst?
Most of the fans are probably going to call this a 2. I would call it a 6 because I know how good they are, but I think most of the fans out there are going to think this is a 2, especially considering a team probably was cost a trip to the Super Bowl.
I would say it had to be 1 or 2 because if it changes the outcome of a football game, you have to look at it in that regard. And we said 4 as far as our viewers were concerned. That was the #1 vote. All right, who will win Super Bowl 53? The Rams or the Patriots?
I'm going to pick the Patriots just because of their history, their experience. I mean, the Rams are a terrific team. Can they win? Sure they can win, but it's hard to pick against Brady and Belichick.
Is it because of their experience that they've been there before? Because this is far from their best team.
You know, it is. I think it's a combination of that, and they still have a lot of good players. I mean, look at all the guys you talked about that made big plays in this game that people think are okay. Well, they're better than okay.
Audience, a 50-50 split. This is going to be an interesting game as far as the buildup is concerned. Rams have a slight edge right now. Which Super Bowl title was more exciting? Your first one, Super Bowl 21, the Phil Simms masterpiece, or Super Bowl 25, the wide right game against the Bills and Scott Norwood?
You know, that's a tough one. I think the first one, just because it's your first experience and everything was just so great and went so well. It had been 30 years since the Giants have won a championship. But I tell you, the second one, very few people thought we could win the game. Parcells told us on Wednesday, you're already losing 14-0, and the game hasn't started yet because no one gave us a chance. But probably the first one.
All right, quick thought on Big Blue. Do you think Giants can get it together, 10 seconds or less?
You know, I can. You look at all the games they lost by 7 or 8 points. It was a number of them, and they have a great young running back. I look forward to next year.
Thanks for coming in, Sean.
Thank you.